As a leader in aging services since 1979, the Christian Care Company and our Fellowship Square communities across Arizona have the focused mission, motivated by Christian love and concern, we strive to provide quality and responsive senior housing, hospitality, and healthcare services. Hi, I'm Christy Larson, Executive Director for Fellowship Square Historic Mesa. We expand on that mission with a vision to support independence. We do this by providing opportunities for our residents, their families, and the community to connect, learn, and thrive. Residents connect with each other for social fulfillment and emotional support. Our community is the meeting place for support groups, nutrition groups, and even travel clubs. Connecting families with information and resources that can help them guide and access needed care for their loved ones. Social events are wonderful, but true connection in community happens as we build relationships.
The hour of dinner is a social event. We try to sit with different people. And you know, if you've lived 75, 80 years, you've had a lot of interesting experiences. People have gone on cruises, they've traveled, they have had interesting life, careers, and you just make new friends just by sitting at the table with them.
Making accessible to our residents, their families, and community important and current information that is relevant to meet the challenges of aging. Providing opportunities for our residents to learn a new creative skill, explore other cultures, or take a defensive driving class. Our staff learn and grow too, from English as a second language classes to earning a degree. Education Connection invites the community in every month to share information on various aging services topics. One of the most satisfying and beautiful things I get to witness is when a resident goes from just surviving to thriving because their physical and emotional needs are being met and they are enjoying a stress-free lifestyle. I can't count the number of times I've heard, "I wish we would have made this move sooner."
I didn't want to come. I was 80 years old when we moved in here, and I was holding on to a tree over where I lived before because I thought, I can't move in there. That everybody's a cripple or everybody's doing a lot worse than I am, and I didn't think I would be happy here. But the opposite was true.
In order to make our vision possible, we need to make sure our community is accessible to area seniors. Currently, 24% of our independent living units are income restricted, and 40% of our assisted living and memory care residents are on Arizona long-term care, our state's Medicaid program. These figures show why affordability is so important. As a not-for-profit organization, we work to manage our costs so we can keep rates as low as possible. At the same time, we are an older community and it is important to keep up with capital improvements. Our 2017 fundraising goal is to make enough money to make improvements to our dining rooms. These are the heart of our community where our residents spend important time nourishing their bodies and spirits by connecting with others.
I work the whole section over there at the door when they come in. My job is to make sure that they all be seated. And what I do is I know who to seat with who. We have new residents, I seat them with our eldest residents that's been here the longest. So that way they'll come in and they'll become acclimated with it in a week's time. They know what's going on because we have a whole lot of functions and benefits and things that goes on around here. As they come in on a daily basis, we meet them at the door, we greet them, and then I have them socialize. This is more than just a meal. This is a socialization process they go through every day. They come in, they sit down, and they get along with each other. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. This is like my family. These are like my big brothers and sisters here. Now, if I was the service age, I would say my mothers and fathers and grandparents, but they're like my big brothers and big sisters around here. Great bunch of people here, man. I love it. I love it here.
If our fundraising is not successful, these capital improvements can easily translate into increased rental rates or reduction in much needed services. To that end, we need your help. please consider making a tax-exempt gift to Fellowship Square Historic Mesa community.